I might be remembering incorrectly. I can't remember totally. I think there's 3 types of damage in Demon Souls. What is it?
Shard of Melt.
There's fire, physical, and arcane, I think. Hey. We're watching.
What's this way? Nothing. Hey. Okay. Not too cooler.
We're watching Adrian play Demon's Souls.
Yeah, I finished my finals yesterday, so I finally have time to play games.
I just went out and interviewed for a company for an internship. They seem to like me. I think I'm overqualified, actually.
Oh, for what job?
It's a transmedia company. They need animators to animate various things, and their current animators are kind of shit. Their current everything is kind of shit. But yeah, I'm not gonna question it.
Just question it after you get the job. Day one, hey, what is this?
I heard that, oh, I told you this on Steam.
Oh! Poor Salamander! He fell into the fire pit!
Yep.
I don't know how he...
burned to death.
Oh, he's a salamander, he's fine. I don't know how he did that, though. He should have at least fell on the rail.
Is higher up, and he had a bit of momentum. The other 2 were further down.
Ooh, look at him. Dumbass, he flops like a turtle.
I think we're at the last boss of Bloodborne.
Boink.
The last boss of what?
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne? Which boss is it?
Just lots of flowers.
Yep, that last boss, or...
Just a field with flowers.
Huh?
Either it's the last boss or it's the flowers.
Ooh, look at this guy, he has his...
Something like that. How many umbilical cords have you devoured?
0.
That's not the last boss. Also, at this point, you're No, you might be alright.
Ooh, this is different.
Have you killed Yosefka yet?
What did that thing look like?
It's a woman. You encounter her in, like, the sick room, which you spawn at the very beginning of the game.
Nope.
Well, you can still fight the last boss. I recommend you go around collecting some umbilical cords, unless you want the in-between ending.
I'm fine with that. Just some kind of credits, and I'll call it that.
There's 3 endings, actually. The first one comes if you submit. The second one comes if you beat that boss. The third one comes if you devour some umbilical cords, and then fight the boss after that.
If I submitted, would it give me a boss or just go straight to credits?
No, it goes straight to the credits after a cutscene or something.
Oh man,
That
I
ending.
submitted, you're right.
Huh.
Escape route ahead.
It's a pity because the boss you're fighting right now is like the best boss in the game, practically.
He's a jerk.
He's so much fun. I haven't had a boss like him since False King Allant in Demon Souls.
What was your basic strategy?
Don't get hit.
By doing what kind of dodge?
Away usually, or closer to him sometimes. It depended on the attack.
Still takes a billion hits.
Yes, he's kind of tricky. You might want to use bolt paper or
Bolt
fire paper.
Okay. You got plenty of those to do a single one.
Damn. That's kind of odd, because they're really, really useful.
Don't
How much
stop.
more powerful do they make you?
Huh?
How much more powerful do they make your weapon?
I think they add like 150 damage flat.
Wow.
Those bolt
Oh.
paper and other buffs tend to be very effective on weapons that have a very high rate of attack, because the damage buff they add is flat.
Oh,
meaning
man.
that if you
Think
attack
hard.
faster, you typically get a higher
what do you
DPS
do?
out of the weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Both paper and pipe.
And the shortcut, which will be helpful.
Hey. Fuck! Oh my god. Fucking what the fuck is wrong with my falling?
It's
Okay,
just
there
because
we go.
it's just because the falling fix. Oh wow! It's just because the physics are crazy.
Yeah, he's got a weird floaty fall.
Yeah, that's Demon Souls. If you ride that elevator all the way to the bottom, there's a smith down there.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay, so it must be that guy's brother.
I don't think they're related, actually.
Brother! Well, he said he was his brother.
Hmm? Okay, whatever.
Or no, he... Well, wait, how is this the old man? That other guy's hair was white.
I haven't seen you around
Well, I
these
don't
parts.
think they're related.
What does it matter? You
Oh,
need a
yeah, look at that
blacksmith.
skin.
Show me some coin.
Yeah.
If not, head straight for the door.
I told you I was pretty sure they weren't
But-
related.
Yeah, but they have like the same face. They have like the same model, minus the his scales
Because they're both
and his
smiths.
hair's brown instead of old. What was that supposed to mean? All Smiths look the same?
When you are a blacksmith, you have to be
You seeing all blacksmiths look the same?
the same.
That's horrible.
I'm busy. I'm not here
Yes,
to chit
I
chat.
was showing my life.
Forging weapons strengthens it. Notice its
Little kids
character.
in blue shirts.
Wars are
Hey, did you happen to go to
Kane?
Kane? No, wait, you didn't
Their presence
kill that person.
blesses
So you never went to Canehurst Castle, probably.
No.
All done? Then be gone. I'll walk alone.
Did you go down the Witch's Charnel Lane?
What does that look like? What's a chip?
It's... I don't actually know what a charnel is, but it looks like the forest area, except it's next to the Great Cathedral. On the left. If you're going up to the Great Cathedral, it's to the left.
Yeah, I think we went there.
Yeah, that's where you get the rune thingy that allows you to use all those runes you've been collecting the entire game.
Yeah.
I actually didn't get that till late in the game.
Oh,
I don't know. The last boss guy hits pretty hard. I'm wondering if we need some better armor.
Armor will not do much for you. Armor is basically paper in all the Souls games, especially Bloodborne.
I was wondering why a dog kills me when I'm clad in armor. It's like that thing should be breaking its teeth on me.
No, dogs are deadly.
Alright, I'm back. Oh my god, it's been an hour. Oh, it's almost been an hour already. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get to kill the boss, but
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, rest assured.
well, anyways, this is a good place for me to finish things off. Deposit junk. All this got a lot of rocks. Well, obviously, it's the level we go in a damn mine.
Mm-hmm.
I got pickaxe. Apparently sucks. I got a bunch of bolts. Oh, yeah, I'm running out of bolts. I guess put back the arrow since I'm not using a bow. Okay, I didn't get anything of that. Resistance against bleeding. What is that?
Bleed is a status condition. It's inflicted by certain enemies. For example, the ones you can encounter in the Shrine of Storms. When you get... in this game, bleed is inflicted...
only something could be
it's a
done to
random
help us.
status infliction. It happens at... there's like a certain percentage
have a
chance of
heart
it
of
happening every
gold.
time you get hit.
Don't let them take
While
it
you're
from
in
you.
soul form, you cannot be bled out, fortunately. So you probably don't have to worry about it if you stay in soul form. You're calling that. But when you get bled out, what happens is you lose, I think, half your health. It depends on the damage source, but like you flat out just plain lose a certain percentage of your health, no matter how much health you have.
hold on, I think I just found something neat here. Yeah. Okay. Watch this. Oh no, I don't know if that's a wait. No, that's just
Try
a
rolling and then doing an attack.
Oh, hang on. Okay, it didn't come out. What was that? Just like a swipe?
Like, press the button in the middle of the roll, or backstep. You'll get a different one for the backstep and a different one for the roll.
Okay. You said this thing had invincibility frames?
I did not... Okay, the roll does, the attack doesn't.
Okay, cause...
And it has a fair number of them, too, because Demon Souls was like that.
Alright. I can't tell. At what point do they stop?
Huh?
At what point do they stop? When I feel the rumble?
Way before that.
Okay, that's... I wonder why...
I would estimate
Let me
it
see.
has, like, 3 frames of invincibility. Assuming this is a 30 frame per second game, I think it is.
Yeah, sometimes it drops below that, but
Yeah.
that's because I keep breaking stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, all the Souls games are 30 FPS on console. What is it? The rolls. Yeah, it would be 6 frames in a 60 FPS game.
To imagine your presence
And I'm gonna assume that you know what
deep
those
within the
measurements
darkness,
are like.
when no light shall ever shine. Will you continue to pray?
Doesn't
even
sound
in
like a
such
lot.
misery?
No, that's a fair number. I mean, it's not a lot.
Wait, hang on. 6 frames of 60 FPS is like 1/10 of a second. So
Yeah.
cut it down to 30. It's still 1/10 of a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 frames.
Which means
10.
wait, how long is this? Because let me see this roll.
Well, I mean,
All right, this roll is like a whole second, maybe even more than that.
well, it's a lot
No, hang
less than the whole second,
One.
obviously. Like, if you, by the
Yeah.
time you hit the ground, you definitely are not invincible anymore.
So, is it like as soon as I push the circle, I am invincible? Like right?
Basically,
I need to
yeah.
test
mean,
this.
It's slightly after you press circle. There's like 1 frame of vulnerability, then like 3 frames of invulnerability, then the rest are all vulnerable or something like that. I might be guesstimating the values wrong. It might be as many as
Okay.
8 frames total.
I'm gonna. I want to look at it on these guys. Hang on, not Satsuki.
Ooh.
They show love the NPCs.
I don't think I've seen any of these guys.
Well, they're all in the game.
Well, actually, I think I've seen the golden guy sitting on the arch. I forgot his name already.
Mephistopheles? Or Patches? No, not Patches. You
No.
haven't met Patches.
No, the one in this level that you save.
Oh,
That's a beautiful man.
Okay,
Astrava.
okay, that was
Astrava.
yeah, that one.
Astrava
Wait.
Volataria.
Okay. Hit me! No. Come on.
Did you stream any
Okay.
of your Bloodborne, Wager?
I didn't stream any, sorry.
Okay.
I would need to set up a special streaming device for that. No, actually, I think I could stream it directly from the PS4.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. There was invincibility because I rolled right into him.
Of course.
Wager, would you make an action game with invincible frames, or would you try to stay away from using that as much?
How would you do that?
How do you not do it, you mean?
I mean, like, well, you're saying make an action game where you try and stay away from invincible frames?
Yeah, stay away from using them.
I'm trying to think of how you would even do that in a way which isn't like... I mean, the most obvious way is you put a cost on it, then you don't want to use it unless it's, like, the right time.
Is there...
But,
Is there any invincibility on this backstep?
Yes, there is. However, the other... I don't remember, actually, but, I'm pretty sure the backstep animation also has hyper armor.
Hyper armor.
Hyper armor, as in like super armor that cannot be interrupted under any circumstance.
Really? Because I feel like he's interrupting me a lot. Yeah.
That's possible. They might not have implemented hyper armor until Dark Souls. I don't remember.
What was the difference between hyper armor and
It's been a
super
long
armor?
Super armor, usually there's a way to interrupt it. Hyper armor, there's no way to interrupt it. So, like, this is a dichotomy used for games which have both interruptible and uninterruptible armor.
I can push him with my roll.
Yep.
Yep.
Woo. Oh, wait, I just saw something funny. Funky. See that?
Do we really have to use the rest of this experimental games workshop thing?
Yep.
God
Oh,
damn.
wow, did you see that? Oh,
Nope.
oh, okay.
I alt that.
I thought there was something like...
What was it?
Like, look at this. See how he, like, spins around? But, yeah, it's like sometimes
The
they'll...
enemy?
Because they have a turnaround animation like I do. Oh, what? Wait, why did he jump? Okay.
Yeah. He just
No,
jumps
but-
sometimes. One of his attacks.
Like, see how he's turning right there? But sometimes there'll be... Yeah, like right there where he lifts
Yeah.
his sword up and tries to hit me. He'll like, rotate in place. But without turning.
Yeah. You can do it too, actually. When you're starting to do an attack, there's actually a window where you can rotate. In Dark Souls, what I like to do is I like to take extremely heavy weapons, start swinging them at an opponent, and then they of course try to circle strafe behind me because who wouldn't? I remove my lock on and then swirl around to slash at them. It's really funny. There's like a certain window where he's still allowed to turn around, and then after that ends, he has to attack straight forward. A lot of people complained in Dark Souls 2 that they made that effect of the turning around a bit too powerful. I personally didn't mind it, but they were all immersions and so on.
What do you think about it in Bloodborne? Is it more or less?
Fine. I mean, in Bloodborne, it's toned down from how it was in Dark Souls 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Because this last boss guy can do 180s.
Well, that's because he's the last and he's flexible as fuck.
It's because he's the first hunter.
Can I really do that? Hang on. Let me see if this guy... Come on, move
I'm
around
not
me.
sure if it's possible with the spear. I know it's possible with really heavy ones. You have the bastard sword, so you might be able to try it with that.
Yeah, I can't pause the game. Hang on, let me kill him. There
Yeah,
we go.
you can't pause the game.
Oh, that's...
Oh man,
It's-
you've been playing Bloodborne. Damn, I've been looking for people to share various Bloodborne jokes with. Like, someone says they want to get Nicolas Cage for the Bloodborne movie, so he can play Mikolash.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay. Let's see.
You remember Mikolash, right?
No,
From the Nightmare of Mensis?
no.
The guy who is in robes and shit and has a cage on his head.
Is that How's It Burn? How Does It Burn?
Huh?
This is a movie I saw briefly with Nicolas Cage where
Yeah.
there's a crazy town of people and then
Yeah.
the dog got burned.
No, not the bees!
And I seen that though. Not the bees! Not the bees!
Yeah, these guys don't really try to circle strafe you. I need to find a different enemy.
Hey Jared, not the
You don't know
bees.
Nicolas
Cage unless you've seen Vampire's Kiss. That is.
I'm a vampire.
I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire.
Is that the emotional cord?
I love that one video on YouTube. Nicolas Cage loses his shit.
Yeah. That's a lot.
What's even crazier about Vampire's Kiss is that it got pretty good reviews.
From vampires. It makes sense.
But wait, you remember the boss in the Nightmare, right? The one who like ran around and stuff and like tried to evade you, and there was like these mannequins in that level that like also attacked at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's called Mikolash, and the guy there's this guy on Twitter who I know who's like, we should get like Nicolas Cage to be in a Bloodborne adaptation. He can be Mikolash Cage.
Okay, now I get that makes more sense. Thumbs up.
What game is this?
Bloodborne.
Oh. Yeah, spoilers.
Yeah, we tried to get it out of our system before you.
I sent you a
I'll
video,
face
a
things.
image on Steam,
Right.
which has spoilers in it, which you might enjoy.
Oh, and why'd you spoil Air Gear for me, you bastard?
Because there's Obama in it.
Yeah.
I am so confused by why Obama is in it.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but
When did
Don't spoil it for Jared.
I can't resist that particular piece of information. He doesn't have any fucking role in the story. He's just there. I mean, he sort of does, but not really. And I'm just like, why is Obama here? This doesn't add anything.
It's funny.
Doesn't add anything to it.
No, but Obama is really big in Japan.
I have heard, but Jesus Christ. It's like, he shows up out of nowhere in like a virtual world or whatever. It's just like, why?
Spoiling it more.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop there.
Alright, finally I got the enemy I want, but it's
Like-
too tough.
Maybe if you had
No.
read East of West, I would have been interested in listening. But you haven't.
Sorry, it's fucking Obama for no fucking reason. Anyway, yeah. He even says, yes we can.
You better.
Okay.
The author doesn't know, like, English. Put it out in English, yes let's we can. I'm like, how
I
did
mean,
you
like-
pick it up?
All that guy had to do was tweet me. I would have corrected him.
I don't
Tweeting
blame
me.
him. I blame his editor.
Yeah, seriously.
Really? Yes, let's we can. Thanks, Obama.
Maybe he didn't want to get sued.
Also, you renamed Obama to
Killed it.
John
Oh, well.
Omaha. But it's totally Obama.
Are you sure it's not? Yes, sir. Let's be Obama.
Yes, so let's we can.
I'll tell you what, guys.
No, it's definitely.
If I quit this game, will it save it?
Yes, and when you restart
Okay,
it,
thank
it will
God.
reappear exactly where you are.
Oh, thank God. At least it doesn't.
No, it won't. Chris is trolling you.
Oh.
Yes, it fucking will.
It won't. You're gonna be very disappointed.